The spirits still spoke to her before she knew she could respond, before she realized what they were. She was just a child with an active imagination who conjured imaginary friends with distinguished personalities. She'd probably be a storyteller one day. She was very good at finding things, lost things, coins, jewelry, pets, people. This is the nature of a spirit speaker, and though she prefers to speak to the spirits still alive, the ones that reside within you and I, the ones that were most drawn to her at the time were the ones who had moved on to the other side. Not all ghosts are good, though. There are those who seek sorrow and find fulfillment in fear, and they found her, they followed her. She could tell that the voices in her head were not her own, but they were damn convincing sometimes. They liked to come through mirrors and trace lines over her skin, sowing seeds of doubt, hands on shoulders, whispering, "Not good enough, worthless. How could anyone possibly love you? Look at you, listen to you. Be silent, be quiet. No one wants you, you annoy them, you are other, you deserve this, you deserve this." The first time she saw them, they appeared like her broken, like her washed up on tide shores, battered by gales, apparitions staring with hate so violent that it stayed with her long after daybreak. She hated. And there was little room for anything else. She was shrinking, disappearing just as she was told. The darkness whispered, and she followed its commands. Leaving blood-stained bathroom carpets and long-sleeve desert summers, each night they tried to convince her again to join the side of the phantoms at war with an ethereal enemy. She hoarded sunlight shrapnel. She needed what was left of her life back from the darkness. She found a shred of her voice that was left buried inside her and screamed into the void. And her voice shot through the darkness like starlight because, you see, when you are alive, you are still in charge. And your voice has the power to make demands of the darkness. And as you are still alive, they must obey. Not all ghosts are bad, though. There are those who look for light and find fulfillment in freedom, and they found her and they followed her. They spoke softly with kindness. They taught her how to heal first herself, then any others. They increased her clairvoyancy. They helped her see the beauty and draw out the light in others. After all, she was very good at finding lost things. Ways, people, souls. Auntie Casey, what left the scars down your arm? My darling little one, your auntie is a spirit speaker. So if you ever hear the darkness calling, you just let me know. I am what the monsters under the bed fear the most.
Woo!